look at it. Stress is the cause of all disease. I always tell you that men are the cause of all stress. Now, what does that mean? Men cause all disease? Yeah, kind of, sort of, in a way. But what does it really mean? Well, when you break it down, there was a gentleman years ago, he was up for a Nobel Prize. His name was Hans Selye. He was an endocrinologist. He investigated stress and the effect it had on the body. And what he found was that when he introduced different stressors to mice, that their bodies reacted the same no matter what he introduced. He would do different injections, different glandulars. He would try to do physical stresses to the body. And he found that when he did this, the bodies reacted in a predictable manner. Well, then he learned that the more he introduced stress and the more predictable it became, the body would physically adapt to it if it could not get rid of the stress. So when we say men are the cause of all stress, that's what we're discussing. We're saying that there are not just one type of stress, there's several. And I use the acronym MEN to find that. M, mechanical stresses. There are things that go physically wrong with us. You can jam your toe, roll an ankle, sprain a knee, hurt a shoulder or a neck, or just sleep funny. And your body is going to react to that in the exact same way it would if you got a surprise bill or the loss of someone, which is an E, emotional stress. Bills, work, kids, family, friends. But your body doesn't see them as different. It responds to them the same way. The N in men is nutritional. What does your body eat? What does it drink? What does it breathe in? What do you put into it? What do you inject into it? The chemicals, the things that are in our environment, those are the nutritional stresses. So when we say stress is the cause of all disease, it is. When we say men are the cause of all stress, they are. But the key is, do you have a way to alleviate it? Do you have a way to know when the body is being stressed? Do you have some type of an exam or something in a predictable manner where you can tell the body's in trouble? That's what we do. That's our ace in the hole in our practice. We use the musculoskeletal system to tell you when the body's in trouble. And what's really cool about this, organs, for example, they don't really have good pain fibers. They can't really tell you when something's wrong. Nature said, look, I don't want you hurting all the time, so I'm not going to give you really good sensors for when there's pain. But fortunately, it said, hey, I still got to tell the body when you're in trouble. So the muscles that you share a power source with, a plug-in with, I'm going to make them hurt when you're in trouble. That's why when people get heart problems, they develop pain across the base of their neck and upper shoulders. They get it going down the left arm and all those muscles. They don't feel it dead smack in the center, not until it breaks. How about a gallbladder problem? It's down in the lower right abdomen. But you don't feel it there. You get neck problems. You get shoulder problems on the right side usually. Down in the shoulder blade, behind it, just feels wrong. Because that's how we're hardwired. So the body will use your muscles to tell you what's going on inside. It's pretty ingenious if you think about it. And if you can examine those muscles and you can understand the relationships with those organs, you can perform miracles. It's that simple. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Sean McCaffrey. Back in just a moment.